Hi, and welcome to this very long episode of Edgar's Laboratory. Anyways, this is a video where you see how I built it from original, just like having this box and tin cans and seeing if, would it work? And yeah, so it's very long. It's the whole thing. Of course, I cut out a bit of here and there. That was just pointless, and I am no video professional. This is my first video that I actually edited on the computer. That was something else. Video editing is long and boring, kind of. Anyways, yeah, so you will see how I built this. And this is for people that like to make stuff. All right. If you ever watch Adam Savage's One Day Builds and you can sit through his long videos, then yeah, you could probably watch this. If you're wondering how I did this, the electronics, just fast forward. How I built the back box thing, just fast forward. How I attach these, just fast forward. Skim around, get what you want, and yeah, enjoy. Learn something from all of my mistakes and see how I did it. Enough talking. Okay, so I made a cable to connect to this 12-volt port and connect to this soldering iron. All right, so we've reached a very important milestone in this. I screwed on these, but the bottom was bowed, and so it was not holding on at all. Like, this has to be on the metal in order to really have its power, you know. It decreases exponentially, so by the distance that you get away from it. So anyways, I started sanding it down, took forever. Eventually did the palm sander, as you saw, and check it out. Let's align it pretty much, and then we'll turn it on, and yeah, there you go. I'll be able to have the handle on it and just take it with me, just going to that job or wherever I need it. I'll just carry it all with me, disconnect, set to the side. All the arms will be here. I start working on whatever I need to work on. Beautifully comes right off. No grippiness until you turn it on. You can still rip it off if you try, for sure, but for the most part, I mean, I know what I built and I will be careful. And yeah, see? Awesome. Very happy with that. Now that that's done, I think I will put the handle on next. Oh yeah, I can't even twist it. But now this is also on there. Maybe I'll put some nails in from the inside. This will be full of this. This hole here will be full of this stuff, and the flux will grip right there perfectly. My wax stripper goes right there. Yeah, it's going great. All right, carrying on. All right, so I have everything soldered up. So everything should now be functional. I still need to like secure this hot glue. And I want to funnel this light through a little fiber optic cable out the front, like maybe in between the USBs, so that I know when it's on, because it really mostly affects the USBs. So let's give it a try. That's enough better. Scary. So I'll do this first of all. Oh geez. Have a good look at this, yeah. Good view. Alright, I'll do this just to keep it more stable. There we go. There you can see the light. But first things first, I just want to try its direct power to it. For sure I checked everything, and yeah, it was the same polarity. Yeah. So all we gotta do is flip the switch, and there we go. This is directly 18 volts instead of 12, and full amps really. So this should work a lot better. Oh yeah, that's way faster. That's way faster. All right, so good. And then flip the switch and we're off. And now if I push this button, it should turn on the light over here. Yay! So that means everything is functional. The USBs should be just fine. And now this doesn't give us that indication anymore because it's being used and it's smart like that. Yes, great success. Look at that. Look at that. Just, it's beautiful. Yeah. All is good. All right, so got pretty, I assembled it and then I plugged this in and it wouldn't work. And I was like, what is happening? Anyways, it seems to be a short in this cable, sometimes when I wiggle it just right, it turns on. So, oh wait. But you see if something's wrong. I think it's the cable. So it's late. It's really, really late. So tomorrow I will investigate and fix the cable or fix this connection. The last one of these was really cheaply assembled and it fell apart. So maybe that's the case. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's just double check here. We're getting power, so yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm tired. So we've gotten very far. Look at how beautifully this lights up. That's what's up. All right, back tomorrow. All right, so after further inspection, I knew this was a shitty connection, like a component, after the first one broke and I sliced it open and I saw what was inside, and it's like 2 hair thick wires running from each one of those over to the actual metal connection. So that's one. So I ordered new ones that are just all metal, and I will solder the wire to them. And secondly, apparently that's not where the 12 volts go for this one. That was on me for not double checking. I just assumed. And yeah, whoops. So anyways, I'm going to remove all this, which sucks because it's really hot glued and they're really good. I did a great job on that. But I'm going to see where I can funnel this one to. Also, these are apparently 5.5 millimeters by 2.1 millimeters on the inside. The soldering gun is, or iron is it says right here DC 5525, and now I realize that's 5.5 millimeters by 2.5 millimeters on the inside thing. So I think I'm gonna just take both out and put 2 new ones since I've got a pack coming in and it'll be here tomorrow. So that stinks. It's very disappointing. So yesterday I didn't really do much. And today I'm just gonna take this all off, so tomorrow when the new parts get here I could just assemble and get it done. So yeah, everything else is fine, I guess. I'll find where this belongs, and so I can make a proper connection, and yeah, that's that. Back to time lapse and stuff. Alrighty. It is now tomorrow, and they arrived from Amazon. So they come with these ends already, but I'm gonna just put my own wire. I have the nuts in there, and that should work better. Better than, but ooh, feels good. It's a good connection. All right, so let me begin with the time lapse. I don't know what I was thinking, but I think I should have put them in the wood first. So time to unsolder. Man, I don't know. Just being cooped up in my house all the time. I guess it's just making me do stupid things. All right, time to undo everything I just did. Alrighty. Oh yeah, it's recording. I'm back with some more craziness. So, I finished soldering everything correctly now. Oh shit, I forgot the damn nuts. Anyways, I'll do that in a bit. I'll unsolder everything. Gosh dang it. Dang it. Anyways, look. You plug it in, you turn it on, nothing. No power. No power. And I was like, what is happening? So I checked power directly over here. I checked continuity. I am soldered to the right spot. And then while this was plugged in, I was like, what's going on? So I decided to check voltage again after just going crazy for a few minutes. And look, when I plug it in, it works. So it seems like inside it must like bridge the push the side thing in, and then it makes contact. But if you remove the battery, it's already not gonna feed anything, which tells me it's not like it's always draining battery. I was just wondering why they did that, but it has to do with this not being plugged in. So that's good news, I guess. I'm just gonna figure out where to connect. Either I leave this in there if it fits. No. Maybe I can cut off a chunk or something and make it fit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's why it wasn't working. And here I thought it was me. It was you. So, all right. You see, you unplug and then there it goes. It goes out over here. All right. Back to fixing this again. Again. Third time's a charm. All right, so I have put the nut on there, soldered everything up, put this shrink wrap on it, and everything works. What I did to solve this problem, I couldn't figure out where to tap into to just always have power, and I just didn't want to bother anymore, so I broke the tabs off of one of these connections. You see it? Yeah. I just broke the tabs off. Maybe I'll put some shrink wrap or just some that stuff like liquid electrical tape, and just, you know, just so it's less chances of shorting, although they're very minimal, just in case. And yeah, I'll just keep that in there, and that way it's always ready. Is that better? Yeah, battery's in. Oh yeah, and then there you go. So now it's about resecuring this back in there, tucking it in there, and securing it to the box, which will be with like one little screw just to hold it in place. And back to the time lapse, and I'll show you the finished product soon. Almost there. All right, I think I'm done. I think it's finally complete. I'll have to fill up these bins with whatever I want in there. But yeah, it's secure. One little screw on this one little screw on this one. This one's longer because it had more room. And this is gonna have like more force from the battery. But it should be good. Let's take a quick overview. Hey, you can see it right? Yeah, you can see it right. Lifts up. Here are all the hands. Got my wire strippers, and I mean, it has room for more stuff if I ever need to go like this or something, you know. I have room for more. My flux, my soldering iron, which can, you know, it's got a little groove right there now. And it cleans it very well just from storing it. This is like the holder. I couldn't think of anything that would hold it securely, but loose enough that it comes in and out, you know, whenever I need it. So that's what I came up with, and works great. Nice and strong. I love that I have these dark brown screws. Nice and secure. This handle. Most of this is all repurposed. These are like cedar closet things that you put in there. I guess they like help with odor or something. Some plywood that I got off of a thing that I found. An old cigar box that I found also. These magnets obviously are not. I found these handles. Of course I bought the base. I love it so much. Bought the magnets and I bought the tools. But yeah, the materials, most of the materials that were crafted over here were made. I mean, were salvaged. The switch was salvaged, but everything else is purchased. The insides, the electronics here is one of these for my Bosch batteries. It auto shuts off, so it doesn't drain your battery and damages it. This is all inspired by Adam Savage's portable soldering station, but he said he had to disconnect the batteries because, or else it would drain them. This one does not, so I'm happy with that. And let's put a battery in and see what happens. I think I made it to fit this. Yeah, sure did. And there you go. I push the button and there you go. That is on. I already tested the USBs, they work. Let's go ahead and get this out. Whoops. This out. Oops, dropped a little thingamajig. There it is. It'll stand. So happy it's finally ready. So it'll shut off in a little bit if I don't plug in something soon. So you see, it already shut off. But from what I've seen, the 12 volt stays active. So yeah, there you go. Beautiful connection. No problems. It doesn't shut off like it used to. It was all the female connection. These are really nice solid metal connections. So there's that. Nice and slow, and it would be pulling through this. So that's less current. Of course, I think it's like 2 amps probably max. I forget the stats on it. But I made this one to connect directly to the battery. So it's straight off the battery. So all the amps in the world, flip a switch, it's on. And watch at the speed of that heat up. So it's a charged battery is around 20 volts. And look. Oh yeah, man, that's way faster than going through this thing. But if I ever need 12 volts, it's available for anything else. Oh, it's already there. Jesus, so fast. And then flip the switch and it's off. I can clean the tip here. There's still room behind it, so I can still put stuff in there. But clean the tip right there. Put it away safely. Look at that. Everything works great. I can reach these nice and easy. Magnets come off. Set it over to the side. Do my work. Put everything away. Set it back. And then store it away. Isn't that just a beauty? Look at that. It is beautiful to me. I'm so happy. Finally finished it. Started in the beginning of the year. When I saw Adam Savage's video is when I was like, whoa, I need that in my life. Went a few months of just, tinkering, thinking what I want, figuring out, what I want and how I want it. And then that thing happened on the planet in 2020 and kind of changed my priorities for a while. Yeah. Now it's finally done on July 3rd. So it's ready for July 4th soldering. And that's it. I hope you liked it. I think that's all I have to say. Hopefully. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope it inspires you to build your own dang thing. Just like Adam Savage inspired me. Man. So yeah. It's really nice. And yeah. Any questions, I'll try to respond in the comments. I hope some people watch this. And have a great one.